Hello all, my name is Michaela Spittler. I did different teaching strategies for organ systems. So this is for my 10th grade biology class. So a little bit of background about organ systems. There are 11 different organ systems in the human body. This is like skeletal, muscle, nervous system, all that kind of stuff. They're all interconnected, all necessary for normal function of the body, but you can actually separate them out just to discuss the organs and the different functions and things like that. So the teaching strategies that I used are lecture, group projects, computerized instruction, and then simulation and games. So with lecture, it's just a standard lecture, so I use a lot of PowerPoints when I lecture, include a lot of images, things like that. So it's a detailed instruction on each organ system and the organs included. Also lists the functions for each organ and each system overall. So next up we had the group projects. So in the group projects, I wanted to divide up the students into randomly assigned groups, and then each group would get an organ system. And then using different art supplies, whatever medium they wanted to work in, kind of let them go creatively wild in a way. The students would work together to model their organ system. And then they also needed to research into the organ system a little bit further, and then present all of that to the class. Next up, we had computerized instruction. So this is when I record my instructional videos and then post those online along with other YouTube videos that relate to the subject, and then the students can watch those at their own pace, and they can do that either in class or as homework. And then class time can also be used for projects and other assignments. So that allows the students to kind of determine how fast they want to go through the material. Finally, we have simulation and games. So in this case, it's utilizing the game called Organ Attack, which is actually produced by the Awkward Yeti. So it's students, there's up to 6 teams or 6 players available in the game. So students would be split into 6 groups in order to play Organ Attack. And basically this is just kind of, learning through playing a game. And this is solidifying their knowledge of the organs. I would add in a component about the organ systems because it's not necessarily included in this. And then it's also talking about different disorders or diseases that affect the specific organs. It's a little bit deeper, and it's also really fun. So additional comments. This type of differentiating teaching styles was not much of a struggle for me. Most of this is what I already do in class, so it was just kind of putting it all in one area. Main takeaway though was to keep adding new types of teaching strategies to differentiate my teaching even more. So that's all I have for this. Thanks.